When I open up the book, I gotta say, it's shady or not, Joanne. When I tell you so-called friends can be real shady, I kid you not. Nina got on her platform and she said something that set in my spirit. Let me put the copyright claim up because you know I ain't nothing to joke around with. Listen to me. To be able to have a roof over my head, to be able to turn on and off an AC, make it warmer or colder, to be able to wash my clothes, to have a king-size bed to sleep in. Excuse me, those things, I don't ever take that stuff for granted. The universe humbled me and it taught me how to be grateful and how to sit in my gratefulness, because being homeless is, I don't wish that on anybody. As I sat here and I listened to this video over and over again, I'm inclined to believe she do wish it on somebody. And it's Nicole. I don't even wish that on people that I don't necessarily get along with. Follow the story. I don't wish that. Let's get off into it. I'm inclined to believe that's a whole lie. As you will hear, I have really analyzed this video to be something different. You see, as Nina began to eat her vegetable soup, I'm assuming that's what it is because it's full of vegetables that's here or there, Nina decides to go ahead and address Nicole, of course, why she don't collaborate with her. But if you ask me, it's some sneak dissing in this. So let's take a listen to what I have heard. And maybe you can hear it too. See, while Nina is playing it off as if she's really enjoying her soup, she wanted to go ahead and throw some shade in there as she addressed why she's not collaborating with Nicole, of course. But let's just take a listen to this next clip. People are like, now that you live in Las Vegas, why haven't you collaborated with Nicole, of course? I've reached out to her numerous times and I keep getting the runaround, so I'm not going to pressure her anymore or even ask her again. If she wants to collaborate, she can reach out. But I don't like feeling like I'm like begging or pleading somebody to like hang out with me. I'm like, nah, it's cool. Like, don't even worry about it. So it's not because of me. She just, I don't know if she's not allowed to. But do you hear that shade? Do you clearly hear that shade? She's not allowed to. Now, everyone that follows Nicole knows she's chilling with Zaddy. And Nina thought she'll come up with some shade about being homeless and Nicole not being allowed to do something. But y'all not going to believe me. Let's keep listening. What's going on? I don't know about you, but I can look at somebody and tell when they lying. I think. But that's here right there. Look at her eyes. I'm not going to get into those messages. It doesn't make sense. I was just like, let me just back off. You know, if she wants to make time to hang out and collaborate and do that. As I listened and heard how she was trying to blame her subscribers for asking basically too many questions, which we all know that's a lie. But moving on, you got to say to yourself, do Nicole see this? Baby, let me tell you something. This is how she stirred the pot. You see, she went on to talk about Nicole, even though she was just simply addressing the thought of why they're not collaborating. But it was the shade that she threw, you guys. You need to pay attention because I'm going to follow this up with Nicole's I don't want to pry and ask questions. That's really none of my business. You know, she says she's not available, so she's not available. I'm not going to keep going into that. Doesn't make sense. And I want to work with people that actually want to work with me and that don't have to listen to this video. I'm under the impression that she is throwing shade at Nicole, trying to say she's homeless, and that she has made a move with Zaddy and totally ignoring her. But that's here or there. That's just my opinion. Let's take a deeper look at to what Nicole responds. See, Nicole had came up with a response, and she don't go quite into detail that it's addressing her, but the video is, I'm only going to address this once.
And when she addressed it, it let me know exactly who she was talking about, because Miss Pettiness came up with her video. Let's take a listen to what Nicole had to say.
I want to address one thing that is really getting on my nerves, and I just think that it's truly and utterly unacceptable and quite childish, especially because it is coming from some grown adult women.
As Nicole sit in the car and make it seem like it's grown adult women all over the internet talking, no one knows her business but the women she actually get down with in real life, okay? Such as this young lady, Nina Uncut or Unwind or whatever the problem, okay?
All this cyberbullying and threatening messages in my DMs saying that I'm horrible, I can't keep whoever, I can't keep friends, and this and that. I don't understand why. Like, I truly don't understand the fact, like, you don't understand that you only see a little bit of.
I don't know about you, but I see a lot when I watch their videos. Now, anybody want to could say I'm wrong, but I see a lot. I see a lot. So as I was observing Nicole, of course, video, I find that she really was addressing one person, and that's Nina, for coming up here telling her business. Because we all know that she is with Zaddy. But nevertheless, listen to what she said.
Never underestimate people. Don't get so comfortable. Don't get too comfortable to the point where you underestimate people. You must prepare. I stay ready. I stay ready. I've been ready. Been ready to win for a long time. Just waiting my turn. Whenever you have something to do, whether it's a job interview, or you're gonna go out on a date, or you have to conquer something and you have to dominate over something, you have to breed your mind like a champion, like an Olympian. You gotta breed your mind to win. Winners are different from people that want to win. Let me say that again. Winners are different from people that want to win. Champions are different from people that want to be champions. You can't just want to be a champion. You can't just want to be a winner. You got to do that walk. You got to stay prepared. You got to be ready to go to war. You got to stay locked and loaded. Understand what I'm saying?
So,
you gotta say to yourself, did Nicole get the message, okay? Because as I observed Nicole videos, she was throwing out messages. You know what I'm saying? Now let's take a deeper dive, baby.
Someone trying to threaten me or my life or my family's life or friends, that's not cool. I'm gonna cut it off there because it's just unacceptable. Sorry, I have protection too. I'm definitely gonna, lock that up and make sure everything's good inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Locked and ready.
But I mean, now you cannot have a book and just have it sitting on the shelf without actually reading it. You know what I'm saying? This is Bieber TV, and I'm going to tell it like I see it. Okay, click like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. This is Bieber TV. Now, share your opinions below about the book we have just read. Is it beef or not? Thanks for joining Bieber TV. Stay tuned.